All I know is pain, baby. You can't tell me nothing. My whole life in the struggle. See me grinding for that money. Power and respect. What I got, you can't take from me. But you gon' get this.
Alright, guys. You gon' get this. This is the second and final video of the week. I do have a snack crate video that I need to record. I'm going to do that a little later. But now that you saw the intro, I must let you know that in this video, I will be reacting to Box Cutter Hood Talk. This is by Spanian. I reacted to a video he made of his Hood Talk series. I noticed he has a Hood Talk series and a Hood Logic series. So I think I did 2 videos of Hood Talk, of the Hood Talk series. So the next 2 are going to be from the Hood Logic series. Yes, I reacted to Spanian twice on the channel. His song Chaos 96 and the Why I'm Always By Myself video, the Hood Talk video. Now I'm back with another one. It's the Box Cutter Experience. We're gonna see what happened with him and a box cutter. He's gonna explain it all in this video. So without any further delay, let's press play.
Hey, new yarn, fucking new hood talk. Hey, listen here. This is a funny one, bro. This is when I nearly killed myself. Literally never killed myself. Nearly killed myself. I don't know if I'm in focus or it's gone blurry or something. See this here? This whole way around my arm, bro. Fucking I was trying to cut someone's head off. One of the boys tried to cut his head off, bro. I'll tell you how this happened. I don't know with a box cutter. This is the yarn. All right, so one day, bro, like down here. This is when I was
Wait. Did he say he tried to cut one of his homeboys' heads off, or is he talking about the cops? I hope. Hold on, let me run that back. I hope he didn't say homeboy. I hope he didn't say the boys as in the homeboys. That would be crazy.
Bro, fucking I was trying to cut someone's head off. One of the boys tried to cut his head off, bro. I'll tell you how this happened. I don't know with a box cutter. This is the yarn. All right,
okay,
so
let's listen.
One day, bro, like down here. This is when I was teenager, 17 years old, 2003. We're down here, down Woolloomooloo, right behind us where it happened. But these events happen further up the street and other places, all right? So I had this little fucking argument, right? Unimportant argument. One of the boys from up Waterloo, Redfern, all right? Woolloomooloo, a couple suburbs away, same boys, but anyway, fucking we mix in and out of each other. We're the same boys, Waterloo, Redfern, same boys. So I had an argument with this cunt, and I bashed him. I bashed him actually in this car park right here, actually, coincidentally. And I said, don't come back down here, bro. I don't want to see you back down here. So I'm doing Hood Rambo maneuvers on him. I said, I don't want to see you back down here. And bro, so I bashed him. He got bashed, left. The next day, he's down here. So the next day, he's down here, and I see him walking past, like behind us where camera can't see, you know? And I'm fucking waiting to get on from matey, you know? And fucking, I see him, I go, dickhead, what are you doing here? He goes, bro, what do you mean? Do you actually telling me to not come back here? I thought you were joking. I said, come here, bro. I ran up, boom, 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 boom. Hit him like 3 times. He had a red face. He goes like this, silly cunt. Bro, I love you, bro. If you're watching this, I love you, bro. Like, I don't hate you. I love you, brother. You're one of the brothers, but it's funny, bro. You know this is funny, lad. Anyway, he goes, oh, bro, look, bro. Look how red. He looked in the car window. And he goes, bro, look how red my face is. You bashed me enough. Stop bashing me. And I go, all right, bro, don't fucking come back down here, bro. I don't want you down Willow. So he didn't come back down again. Bro, it's like 3 days. He come back on the worst day. So before, since I was a little kid, bro, I loved playing with knives, bro. Well versed with knives, kitchen knives, meat cleavers, stuff like that. So one of the older brothers from here, one of the older boys I used to look up to, still do look up to, he told me, he goes, bro, box cutters, bro. They're light, keep them away, they're nice. You don't kill people with them, they're just slashes, you know? They're good, click them in, click them out. Worst comes to worst, the box cutter, say you stab some cunt, slash some cunt, and you get caught in the house, all right? Angie's in the house, Angie's gonna raid. What you do is you can break the box cutter in pieces and flush it. You get rid of the evidence, bro. Wash your hands, each one, no knife. Kitchen knives, you fuck, they're big, they're heavy, they're hard to stash. But fuck, so I started using box cutters anyway. I wasn't well versed in the box cutter. So anyway, fucking, we're going up and fucking, what was I gonna say? Fucking, I got a box cutter on me, but this cunt here fucking pops back up. And then I'm rivied now, all right? So back then, there was, you know how everyone takes Xannies now, bruh? Everyone's taking fucking Xannies. Back then, we used to all take Rivies, bruh. It's worse than Xannies, all right? Because you remember back then I was on drugs and hard, bruh. So we're on the gear, we're on the Rivies, bruh. When you're rivied, you're off your guts. You kill any cunt. So, bruh, he pops back up. I'm in his house. I'm standing here talking to this cunt. I look, bruh, I hear, doing span, like that. I look to the left, it's this cunt again. 4 days ago, I bashed him. He's here for a third time. Bruh, and I seen this cunt, I cracked it, bruh. So I ran over, bruh. This before we knew what Superman punches was, and I just Superman punched him in the face. Because, bruh, not again. But I was off my guts, bruh. So what I done is, I pulled out my box cutter.
Okay, I'm realizing with him bashing his homeboy, and he had to be on drugs when this happened. He had to be some type of intoxicated. Because I don't think he would just do that out of nowhere, especially if that's his homeboy. But he did mention that he was on drugs, so he might have been on drugs when this happened. I'm always late catching stuff. But I'm assuming he was on drugs when this incident occurred.
And I fucking flicked it, bruh, but I didn't flick the blade out that far. I flicked it far out, bruh, so the whole blade's out, and it's like flimsy, you know what I mean? And anyway, he seen the box cutter, he started running, bruh. This cunt is a fat cunt. Me, I'm a fit cunt, all right? But I was rivied, so we're the same pace. Fat cunt, rivied cunt equals same pace, right? So we're running up the fucking street, and bro, I'm running. I'm gonna stab this cunt now. He's been bashed twice. It's time to get fucking stabbed. So I'm running up the fucking street, and bro, like I caught him. All right, I caught him up the street here. This is why we're here. Street bar, caught him. So I grabbed him and I ran behind. I grabbed him by the back of the collar. All right, I'm holding on the back of his collar, and we're running, bro. We're running at the same fucking pace like that. And bro, as I got the box cutter the whole way up, and I went to go for his neck. I went to like rip his head off, bro, or rip his throat open, or whatever the fuck I was gonna do. I didn't think about it. Whatever a box cutter will do, full pace at the neck of this cunt. This ain't the yarn where it breaks off, and that's a different yarn. A box cutter that cunt in the neck. This one I miss. This a funny yarn, bro. So fucking bro. And as I went, bro, I'm holding him like this. We're running full speed, remember, like that. And I went full box cutter out, bro. I went for his head, and bro, he went like defense mechanism. He curled up like that. He went like this. So he's running. And he went like this, boom, pulled like that, curled up like the block, and it pulled my arm forward into my own blade. It just went boom like that.
Smart
my
man.
whole arm, bro. Look how big this scar is here already. It was all the way to here.
Ouch.
All the way to here was just,
damn.
bro, it looked like intestines. There was cords coming out. There was squirting everywhere. It was like I could see white and purple shit in there.
Oh, no. Okay, that reminds me. I think it might have been this arm. It healed, but I've had blood come from, let me see. I'm gonna move this over. Okay, so I'm gonna minimize this for a second. Telling you, this stuff is relatable. So, on this arm here, I don't know if you can still see it. I got burned right here. From here on down to like right around this area here. I was working at Burger King in Queen over on is it Hillside? It's in Jamaica. I'm now in St. Albans, but when I was in Jamaica, I was working at one of the Burger Kings. It's the one going past the Van Wyck Expressway. Like, you're going towards Jamaica Hospital, but I think it's 130. I think Hillside, the one going, like, when you go to Metropolitan Ave, you go to Jamaica Van Wyck train station, right down the block, there's a Burger King. Like, you walk past Walgreens, Starbucks, but I used to work at that Burger King, the only one that I know of that had a drive-through. So I worked overnights there, and there was 2 nights out of the week where I would wash dishes, and the other 3 was me making food. So one of the nights that I was washing dishes and just doing basic cleaning, taking the garbage out and stuff like that, there's these little clamp things that hold the fryers together. Cause once, like, the way I cleaned the oil, we had to filter it out. Like, get the food that was caught in it, get it out. We had to clean it like soap and water inside out. Like, first we would take the oil out. Then whatever we was doing, like, once we get all of the oil out, we'll set it to the side. We had an oil machine. And then we would clean the inside of the fryer. Well, we had to cut it off and then clean it with soap and water. And then refilter the oil back in. And then we would do that for each. Fast forward, I was done with the filtering and cleaning of the fry machines. And they have these long clamps that clamp the fryers together. And I was going to put the first one on. So I had it tied down on one end. Let's see if I can. Had it tied down on one end right here. I'm holding it. And I went to go smack the other end on so it can clamp it together. And my dumb ass cut the oil on first before putting the clamps on. I should have put the clamps on and then cut the oil on. But I did the opposite. So as it was hot, I smacked my hand on one end of the clamp, and it slipped right into the oil, messed my whole arm up. So him getting cut with a box cutter and it was gashing blood and all that shit, you could see white skins, like how people say they'll beat you to the white meat. You literally started seeing white meat, blood and all that shit. I had a gauze pad that I kept on, and I kept it taped, but I still continued to work. So I can relate to that. I've had blood come from here to about here. It was nasty, but I got through it. Alright, story time over. I might have to clip that for a story time, who knows. But let's get back to Spanian. This is going to be a long video, guys.
And Brian, like, remember I'm Zanid. Rivid. And Brian, so he ran off. He looked at me, he ran off. I turned around, Brian, 2 of the boys were there. I know, yeah, 2 of the boys and one of the older girls were there, all right? Older woman. And Brian, I walked back, Brian, intestines hanging out my arm. And like the girl come up and like I was rivid, so I don't care, bro, She seen it, Brian, she seen it and she started vomiting. And it made me trip out. I'm like, bro, fuck, what the fuck, my arm? And the boys come over, one of the boys grabs me, he goes, it's all right, bro, stay awake. In my head, I can't even feel it, right? I'm thinking, like, relax, like I'm sweet, but they're going on like it's the end of the world, This is how much of a junkie I was. Listen, because obviously when I was 17 years old, I was bad on the gear. And one of the boys that was there, he was a gear dealer. All right. So I thought, you know what? Our junkie, listen to this mad junkie mind state, but manipulation. I thought, you know what? I'm going to bung this on to get free gear out of this cunt. So anyway, I'm going like that. When I see it, I clicked on, I go, oh, my arm, like that, I go, bro, I need gear. He goes, yeah, I'll get your gear, bro. So anyway, we're coming, my intestines hanging out my arm. I'm sitting there on the thing, and they're holding the foil, and they're lighting the spots for me. I just got a note, $20 note in my mouth. I'm breathing the spots. Ambulance is coming, bro. Blood everywhere. Probably nearly died, but I didn't even care. So blood everywhere, and fucking ambulance comes, bro. I'm in the middle of an uzzle, bro. Halfway in the middle of an uzzle. Ambulance mate, he comes, he goes, bro, what are you giving him? And they said, mate, his arm's like fucking blood coming out of it, like intestines coming out. Bro, he needs this. And the ambulance driver comes up, he goes, bro, if you give him that, I'm going to narcane him. One of the boys goes, don't fucking narcane him. Look at his arm, you fucking dog. Anyway, the ambulance driver kicks the fucking gear. I just remember, anyway, I get taken away. Anyway, next thing I'm up at St. Vincent Hospital. All sorts of fucking surgeries and that. So I'm waiting, bro, like, and I'm hanging my guts out, right? I got big heroin addiction. I'm hanging my guts out. All these cunts are giving me is morphine, fucking this and that. Nothing, bro. That's nothing. You can't feel that shit when you're on the gear. And so, bro, they come up and fucking they're giving me that. I'm hanging my guts out. I'm raging. I'm in here, one fucking arm ripped open because it took ages for surgery, bro. And I got cords coming out, collecting juice and putting juice in my arm, sucking juice out of my arm. And bro, fucking, I'm raging. I'm in here stressing this and that. So they end up putting me on the methadone. So they end up giving me morphine, methadone, oxyfucking-cotin, this and that. It's still not enough. I'm shooting up like...
Hold on. I don't know if it's on their end or what, but we'll see. Is that me? Yeah. Let's see something. Hold on, guys.
$1,000 a day, smoking $1,000 a day plus. So, bro, what I done is, I was in there for like 3 days. I couldn't cop it. I was full hanging the fuck out, bro. And this is why I ended up having to get a security guard to permanently watch me, because no security guards, you know. So what I done, bro?
I'm gonna go back to 802. That way we can
shooting up like $1,000 a day, smoking $1,000 a day plus.
Damn.
So, bro, what I done is,
shit.
I was in there for like 3 days. I couldn't cop it. I was full hanging the fuck out, bro. And this is why I ended up having to get a security guard to permanently watch me, because no security guards, you know. So what I done, bro, I pulled out as many cords as I could, but one of the cords, one of these bags putting juice, it went right into my flesh, bro, like this thick cord collecting juice. And I couldn't get that out, bro. So I got all the other cords out, and this one bag, bro, I end up just like getting the bag off the drip and holding it in one hand, or I end up putting it in my arm. So then this arm I couldn't move, bro, you know? So I'm have this one bag, it's got this cord leading into this big open wound that's just got bandages, open wound, and I'm in a gown. No undies, bro, bare ass. I didn't even know, bro, I'm so stoned, you know what I mean? In a gown, bare ass, bro. I escaped. I full left the hospital like that. So, bro, so I went down, I'm at St. Vincent's with Jack King's Cross. I got my bag of juice, my arm like this, gown, bum hanging out. I'm walking the streets, lad. I'm thinking I'm off. You know what I went to do? I went to go for a search. I went to go for a search like this. I'm going for a search, and I go make money, and I go get gear, and I'll come back up, and I'll stick the cords back in me, bro. That's how I'm thinking, lad. Full Urcha, lad. Full fucking OJ Sydney City fucking Adelaide, you know what I mean? And anyway, so I'm here, I am, walk to the first convenience store, and I fucking go, and I rack a torch. But these cunts must have spun out. Imagine me, ass hanging out, bag of juice under my arm, and fucking, I went and racked the torch so I can go for a search. So next minute, torch in my hand, gown, anus hanging out, fucking bag of juice, and I'm walking through the cross, walk down Woolloomooloo. And I got down here, bro, and fucking I seen all the boys. And they're like, bro, what the fuck you doing? I'm in a gown, bro, remember how I'm looking. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? What's going on? And I'm trying to throw off to them. I said, bro, they let me out for a bunga. So I'm gonna go for a search and get some e-gay, I'll go back up there. And there was one of the older boys and his missus. They looked at me like, the young cunts my age, just like, oh, whatever, let's go for a search. The brother goes like, he goes, bro, they're not gonna let you out like that, no fucking way. They got me, because like, bro, I can imagine how I looked. So they got me, they stuck me in the back of their car and they drove me back up there. I was fucking dirty, but they gave me e-gay, so I was happy. But they drove me up there, so I couldn't go for a search, bro. And bro, I got back there, the people in the hospital like, where have you been? So I got a security guard now watching me, all right? So I'm 2 days away from surgery. I had to wait 5 days for surgery, lad. And so I'm walking like this. Yeah, I got my arm like this. I think I'm full disabled, bro. I'm full acting out the disabled. So fucking they got my fucking so I'm there, bro. Fucking I can't see yelling out hurus, bro. Fuck me dead. But so they got security guards to watch me. So I'm like, okay, you know, when you're waiting for surgery, you can't eat. You can't eat, bro. I mean, if you want to go for surgery. And what I done, bro, security guard, I'm still trying to escape and go for a search. This security guard, he's following me everywhere, bro. He's following me everywhere. So what I'm trying to do, I'm getting my little trolley and I'm trying to like do maneuvers on him. Walk around the elevator and I press the elevator and he's watching me, bro. And he's like, just follow me. And fucking, I'm like, what are you looking at, you fucking cunt? You fucking dog. Fuck off, cunt. He's like, I'm not saying anything. Listen. I'm going, bro, stop following me. And there's 2 elevators on either side. I try to do the maneuver on him. I try to press one and then pretend I'm walking off. And then like quickly go back when it opens. He knew what I was doing, bro. I was stone cunt. I thought I had all the tricks, but this cunt's just watching me. But I was starving now, bro. You know, I was stoned, but I was starving. One day before surgery, you know what happened? What the fuck did I do? I walked around. I went into a rant. Started abusing the security guard, whatever. You know what I mean? Oh. He's following me around from a distance. I went around, bro, and I'm breaking in a hospital at like 1 in the morning. I'm breaking into doors, and bro, I'm trying to find food. He's giving me warnings. I'm saying, shut the fuck up, cunt. And bro, I broke into this one door. I'm pressure popping doors. I'm like that. Doors are opening. And I found it like a dessert cupboard, bro. I found this thing, trolleys and desserts. I sat in there. I haven't eaten for 4 days, lad. I sat in there, bro. I'm just munching custards and fruits and that like that. And he's going, you're not supposed to be eating, blah, blah, blah. And I'm over bro, shut up, cunt, I'll fucking bash you. This and that. Anyway, they found out that I ate. I had to wait another fucking 4 or 5 days for surgery. I was in there, cunt, for 10 days. There, 10 days. 10 days.
What?
10 days. Fucking,
Jeez.
yeah, bro, fucking 10 days I was in there. They done the surgery. And, bro, I nearly died. I nearly died. You can imagine, look, main arteries, intestines, fucking half my liver come out, my bowels, everything. God, but fucking yeah, bro. So fucking
the fuck?
It took me. I was supposed to go physiotherapy to get the function back. My arm wouldn't move. Bro, for like 6 months because I was supposed to go physio and my arm was dead, full dead. Even till today, all here, this left arm's weak and it has no feeling on the inside, all nerve damage. So because I was supposed to go physio, but anyway, I got out. So I'm in a cast, strapped there on my head. And like 2 weeks later, I stabbed another cunt. Maybe 3 weeks later, I stabbed another cunt, ended up going to jail. Or boys' homes. I got arrested for 3 different stabbings at one time, but I beat them. But anyway, the point is that I didn't get to do physio.
What?
Because I ended up going to fucking jail, boys' homes. And then I got out, got back on.
He got arrested for 3 different stabbings at one time. Oh, he's an OG. Damn. What? Bro. And he's still alive today. Thank God he changed his ways, because if he didn't, he probably would not be alive to tell these stories. Thank God he's alive to tell these stories. A lot of people can relate. Thank God I've never stabbed anybody, though. But this man is an OG.
On the gear. So I walked around for 6 months in boys' homes or in jail and coming out searching, like making money with a dead arm, bro. I was real scared. And this happened in 2003.
Not again. Come on.
Homes. I got arrested for 3 different stabbings at one time, but I beat them. But anyway, the point is that I didn't get to do physio. Because I ended up going to fucking jail, boys' homes, and then I got out, got back on the gear. So I walked around for 6 months in boys' homes or in jail and coming out searching, like making money with a dead arm, bro. I was real scared. And this happened in 2003.
Not again. Come on, bro. What is going on with these disruptions, man? Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on here. Gonna have to pause it. Fudge.
In 2006, 3 years later.
I did it again. What the frick? What is going on?
Times. I got arrested for 3 different stabbings at one time, but I beat them. But anyway, the point is that I didn't get to do physio. Because I ended up going to fucking jail, boys' homes. And then I got out, got back on the gear. So I walked around for 6 months in boys' homes or in jail and coming out searching, like making money with a dead arm, bro. I was real scared.
It's crazy.
And this happened in 2003. I remember in 2006, 3 years later.
Here we go. I'm gonna just let it go. I don't know what's going on, guys. This is gonna be a long video, by the way. Jesus, what do I do?
But yeah, fucking
Let me go back.
2003. I remember in 2006, 3 years later, my arm wasn't even strong enough that if there's a pole and I grab the pole and I lean back, you know, you lean back like that. I couldn't even lean back, like stand up. I couldn't even do that. It was just so weak. But I ended up getting stronger and stronger. And by 2009, I could do a chin up. It took 6 years for me to do a chin-up.
Damn.
But yeah, fucking, that's the fucking yarn, mate. That's what happens, bruh. When you're on rivvies trying to cut people's heads off, you got to be careful, bruh. If they're moving in one foul swoop, bruh, you can take your own arm off, bruh. One foul swoop, you lose your life. Anyway, that's the yarn, lad. That's when I nearly killed myself. Be careful with the box cutter, lad.
Hey. You don't have to worry about me having a box cutter unless I'm opening a box. But people that carry box cutters around, you gotta be careful. Box cutters, makeshift shanks. Not that I've been to jail that I know of a shank, but I worked with people that have, and they've told me about these shanks that they made in jail. So that's crazy though. He still went out regardless of his condition and made money to continue living. I guess they say anything is, I really do believe this. Anything is possible if you put your mind to it. Other than the interruptions that kept occurring, this man is really giving us real stories here. I know a lot of people out there can relate to this one. I can't though. Other than the burning marks on the arm, outside of that, I can't relate. But that was his box cutter story by Spanian. Yo, I can't wait to hear more from this guy. I'm still going to continue this because this is actually good. He's actually giving us insight on his life about how he went from drugs and what happened while he was on drugs to being clean and living a normal life. Well, not a normal life. He's living a good life. The one opposite of his past life. I'm going to end it here. I do still have the snack crate video to record, so I will see you guys there. And with that said, I will see you guys next week with 2 brand new reaction videos. Not next week, I'm sorry. Alright, so for those that don't know, I have a 3rd channel called Streaming Clips. This is where streams of gameplay, recorded gameplay, and clips from content that I have on the internet will be posted to. I'll link it below if you don't know anything about it, but if you do, then you know. But because of that channel, I have decided to upload on my reaction channels every other week. That way I'll have time to record gameplay and stream and upload to my 3rd channel. But don't worry, the reactions are still coming. It's just a different timing schedule. With that said, I'll see y'all next time on my reaction channels. Before I go, I want to say a few things. Continue spreading peace, love, and positivity, because life is too short for any and all negativity. And always remember, slow progress is better than no progress. For Spanian, I am Dante Brown, and I am out.
Why you gotta watch who you hang around. Don't get caught in situations fucking up your paper route. Worry about others is only fucking up your bank account. Keep your ideas, cause they don't care for what you thinking about.